Greetings, world and Femi. I am Richard, coming to you today on a happy Saturday, March the 22nd. And it's very soon to take my glorious Trans Am out and about. I cannot wait. I might take her out of the garage this afternoon and of course, it is getting nice, mild, and warm here in Montreal City. So, cheers, world. Here's to you. Yum, yum, bubble gum, my babies. So, yes, oh my God, first and foremost, thank you for your patience. I've been so very busy. And busy, but having so much fun, whether it be, well, in making my videos for you, my family, personal readings, one-on-one, where I get to meet my glorious family, and I get to travel the world, and, it's so fun. And, well, with, the rest of my collaborations, beautiful collaborations, I am having absolutely the time of my life. And with this, you guys spoil me, whether it be in your comments, your love, your interaction of love amongst each other, but also you spoil me with beautiful, beautiful gifts. And this means the world to me, not only because I get a present, but because the gesture of thinking of me, getting to know me, getting something for me that I will love, warms my heart to like such levels of warmness. And yesterday I went to my mailbox and I got a spectacular gift. I don't know if you want me to say your full name because I don't have your permission, but I know I can say your first name, which is Pam. And oh my gosh, guys, okay, she sent me this glorious silver, well, it's not a coin, it's a rectangular, but look, with a beautiful carved dragon of love and the details to it. Pam, thank you so much. I mean, what a beauty. I mean, I want to make a ring out of it. Oh my gosh, wouldn't it look great as a brass knuckle? Wow. Thank you. My heart is like kablooey. Mwah. And there's more, right? Because, of course, Pam sent me a beautiful card, which is a lioness. But the beauty of this card is not only as it is beautiful and my extreme love, if not obsession, for felines, but it is Pam's daughter who actually painted this glorious lioness. And her daughter's name is Zora. Thank you, Zora. You are so talented. I love your work. So, yes, merci. I am humbled and so appreciative. Thank you. So, okay, I wanted to say this because, yay! And, all right, so what do we want to look into today, my family? So, I was skirting, well, because I wake up early, right? Dr. Boo wakes me up, like, this morning it was like 4:15. So, I mean, like, waking up, it's not just like sitting on my face or like one meow. It's like the girl's like a metal singer, rah, 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 until I wake up. So, first, a little bit of feel good. To you, the world, as we love you with this dragon's breath of love. So, of course, I'm going to wake up, right? And I don't really mind because I think it's actually adorable. I don't go to bed late, so there's that. And so, I feed the cats and then I start having my coffee. So during this time, I'm going quickly through, YouTube's or Telegram. And I see that our beloved UK tarot reader, loved by Jenny Tarot, had done a part 1 and a part 2 on Tommy Robinson. So I watched a little bit of it, and then, I had to, wash my hair and get ready and do my shopping. But it seemed, I'm not too sure where she went, but it seemed to finish because I was reading the comments on her site. So it seemed that the results are really positive for his outcome down the road. So I've had a few requests on Tommy before he appeared in front of the judge, But, it's a question of lack of time, my friends, because I am doing back-to-back Zoom readings. And so I think what I want to do is do like a silent collaboration to Loved by Jenny. And I'm going to go touch the same subject on what's going on with Mr. Tommy Robinson. And then later when I get a break, well, I'll go listen to her videos and see how it matches up, right? I'm pretty sure it's going to mash up because we are both of a very similar energies. She works with the angelics, I work with the dragons, so it's very similar. And if you do not know her, please go visit her and subscribe. We do read differently, but our results are usually pretty much the same if we touch on the same topic. And what I love about her, like me, is that she loves to raise the frequency. So even if we dabble into something dark and blech, well, we'll always see like the good outcome or bring light onto a heavy subject. So if you love me, you're gonna love her. Chances are you already do, but for those of you who don't, I think what I'll do is I'll put her YouTube in the comments. Like that you can go visit her and enjoy her. So, yes, let's go look into Tommy Robinson. So, okay, what do I know? I don't know very much, Femi. But he had appeared in front of a judge. And from what I understand, it seemed that people were very hopeful at the end of the day. Although the judge would have stayed in, I need to sleep on it and I'll come back tomorrow. It felt like it was a positive energy. The next day came and then it was a shutdown total. Okay? So what does that mean? I guess it's back into his dark cell, which, what do you call that when you're alone? Solitude. So what is that all about, right? Why was it looking hopeful and then sleep arrives and then crash the next day? That smells fishy. But without further ado, my glorious, beautiful Femi, higher self and oversoul and universe, please tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know in regards to Mr. Tommy Robinson in the UK. What is going on with his case? What happens with the judge, the court? Why the drastic shift of energy? Leaving with hope and then it's a shutdown the next day. Tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know in this now, because I want it all. So this one flipped out and it's the 8 of Wands. So that's rapid fire, a lot of information coming in regards to Tommy, or is it Tommy that had a lot of information? But I'm talking mostly about the court. So in regards to him, a lot was like coming down for him, a lot of information. It was highly confusing. The 7 of Cups. What you look at, you don't really understand because once you've made your mind on what this cup is, it'll flip to something totally different, leaving everyone perplexed and confused. All right, well, yes, I'm confused at why the sudden turnaround and back lock up. So that makes tremendous sense. And, okay. All right, so this one popped out, the Queen of Pentacles. Who is this queen? About being self-made sovereign. There's something about this queen. It's not Gaia. So rapid fire information come in regards to Tommy, leaving everyone perplexed, confused at what they're looking at. Then I got this Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, she's grounded to the elements, to Mother Earth, but she is holding a gold coin in her hand. Then the next row, she's sovereign, self-made. The Warden is a female, isn't she? Yeah, she's a female. I read that on Telegram this week. All right, hard to beat. Okay, so this is a new day, a new dawn. It's a new adventure. That's his heartbeat. Okay, so he's imprisoned. This is not just self-inflicted mental imprisonment, but in his case, it's imprisonment. Okay, so could the Fool be that we had high hopes on the moment of? Could very well be, and then he was put back in the slammer. Future, well, this is a victory card. Back from more victorious. Everyone is cheering, celebrating you. I do know that he's got a lot of fan base in the UK making noise. Okay, let's see what else. Collaborations. Hands are shaken in the future. Hands are shaken in the future. There's also that health symbol right here under the lion. So, yeah, I think that his health could be an issue. His emotions, emotional issue. Health, emotion, emotional health. Then we got, wow, so this is very similar, guys, to the Fool, which is at the center. The Page of Wands is a new day, a new dawn, high hopes, a lot of integrity, passion, creativity. That's the wand, a fire element. All right, I'll have to probably break this down at the clarifying. Okay, so keep to thyself in a time where you either feel safe or unsafe. So I guess that's Tommy holding on to himself. Heartbeat, there is justice. So is that talking about the justice that has happened or justice is coming? I'm not too sure yet. Oh, but he will prevail. Oh, look at that shine. Wow, you know, look at that. The Alpha, Ace of Swords, and then it's funny when you, oh, look at that, the shine of the blade. Why can't I make it do it again? There. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. So that is truth, justice, disclosure coming for him. Okay, so what I'm feeling now is although it did not look good at what had happened, I do see a great tomorrow. All right, I'm going to go grab my Golden Major Arcanas, my beautiful Femi. And then we'll go over it. I might take some more cards because there's more information in here. I need to know who that Queen of Pentacles is because she made a lot of money. Okay, she went Queen of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. So that's self-made sovereign. Riches. My Goldens. Okay, so healing. The Age of Aquarius. Healing, massive healing. There's an off-world element to the Star card. Then at the Heartbeat, the Khazarian Mafia. Well, yes, judges, wardens, Khazarian Mafia. I put them all in the same bag because they work for these institutions, you know, that are all funded by things that govern one's mind. And then again, for the second appearance, the Justice. And this has got a big, massive karmic punch in back of it. All right, so let's go over this one more time, and then I know I'm going to want to do more cards. So in regards to what has happened with that court date, so there was a lot of information coming towards Tommy. Okay, rapid fire, very fiery. But then it was a very confusing illusion, delusion, smoke and mirrors. Okay, it looked good on day one. I'm going to go sleep on it and come back tomorrow. And then tomorrow it's like I'm shut down. That would leave Tommy and everyone studying or witnessing the case are very perplexed because it's not what they thought they were. But then I got this queen right here. So why I say it's not an element like Gaia, it's because it's coming like yesterday, okay? Like during that trial thing. Or that, I don't know what you call it, him going in front of a judge, or I don't know if the judge was a woman, but there's a woman here, okay? And she seems to have made money because on the second row, someone is profiting and is very well off, and I don't think it is Tommy. So then we got the Fool's New Journey. That's the heartbeat, the heartbeat. High hopes, a happy skip in your hop in your skip. But then we got imprisonment. So I think this is it. It was looking very positive, perhaps for him, a new beginning, but then slam. Slam, that's how I want to take it. Yeah, I think I want to take it that way. Okay, because the future, though, he does come back victorious where everyone is celebrating, cheering him on. There are collaborations here. And then there is a new beginning, high hopes. We end with high hopes, a new chapter, a new adventure. So although he is keeping to thyself, there is a justice here, that will prevail with absolute truth. So I'm not seeing that this card is representing when he went in front of the judge sometime this last week. I think that it's justice coming for him with truth and disclosure. Because in the Goldens, I got healing, off-world energy, the star in regards to the Khazarian Mafia, the deletes, and justice is coming for them. You know, that's how I'm taking it. Now, I need to go check in to the Queen of Pentacles. We're going to go, Femi, with, first a little bit more yum yum bubble gum. It is so good. Hi yourself. Ooh, who is this Queen of Pentacles? Okay, so we got the Seven of Pentacles, so something revising, analyzing. So it's someone who revised. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Who is the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, so now we got the Ace of Cups, the Alpha, emotional grants of the universe. Then we got holding the world in our hands in the 11 portal. Who is this queen? Okay, so in regards to Tommy, uncomfortable for a long period of time. Little ones. Little ones. Collaborations, pentacles, working with someone else, pentacles, is finances. It is a gold coin. All right, a wrap up, the end of the world for rebirth of something else. Then the sun, so that's happy. And it's like a movie being played out with the magician. Now I'm even more confused. Okay, so what I'm gonna do on this, because this queen, there's a big story here. Yeah, there's a story here. I don't know who this queen is. Is it the warden? Or someone involved? Maybe it's the judge. Maybe the judge is... I don't know if it's a woman or a man. But, you know, it's revising something. Pentacles here. Revising, analyzing. In regards to emotional grants. Holding the world in our hands, making plans for the future. In regards to someone who's very uncomfortable. I got little ones here under the Ace of Cups, so cups. Collaborations are done. Revisiting and making new deals. It's the end of a chapter. Then we got the happiest card. And then a movie being played out. Could it be that, like, a lot of this is what we're saying is kind of like staged to some degree? And when I say this, because I'm seeing more information with the creepy crawlies in here, is it to denounce the prison system, the hierarchy, how that whole operation and system treats in, I don't know, and the court system? You know, like using this, making it last longer, so that would be part of the movie, in order to show the underbelly of what, well, these two, prison and court system, really is all about. I know, guys, what it sounds like, what I am saying, but there's a bigger story here, and it feels that Tommy could be used. If he is used by the good forces, I don't feel abuse in the use. It feels like an accord. Okay, so I'm going to put all these away. And I got a new pentacle? No, a new pendulum. So it's a very beautiful stone. It's like very earthy. I don't know what it is. It was a gift from my mom. So I'm going to call you Farah. Of course I need a Farah. I know many of you will say, well, shouldn't she be gold or pink or... No, she told me she wants to be called Farah, although there's a masculine energy to Farah. You know what it is, I think, is because Farah is probably more grounded than she ever was. As Farah, like walking the earth. You know, it seems to be a big yes. All right, well, there we go, Farah. So, Farah, am I accurate with this reading here? Is there any way that I am wrong in the cards or the downloads that I am getting? So that's going to a no. So this Queen of Pentacles, is this like someone like warden, like the warden of a prison? Okay, so it feels like a soft yes. Could it be like a judge? Okay, so there's more stamina to the judge. So even if the judge was a man, it's now represented as this Queen of Pentacles. So someone made an exchange. Okay, so if some people made money in an exchange for this, is this like, I don't even know how to take it. Is this part of the movie being played out? Oh, I see what it is. Okay, because I was thinking that during the process, someone got paid handsomely in order to put him back in the hole. That's what I understood. But someone got paid handsomely in the past. Okay, this is what it is. So this is to bring this to light. So am I accurate that this is part of the movie? Am I accurate in saying that it's part of the movie in regards to denounce, show the underbelly of the system? Prison system, court system. Wow, there's a lot here, huh? Okay, so I do see that Tommy, he's gonna be good in the end. I mean, I got like Sun, I got like great cards and Justice for Tommy. I got the Justice card twice. Okay. Okay, so is there anyone coming for him from the US of A? Uh-huh. Because I did read that Elon Musk was taking Tommy seriously, and I don't know if I heard this on Mr. Peterson. It was one of those conservative podcasts. But it seems to be yes for Elon Musk. So Elon Musk works with President Trump. Dodge all that. Okay, so thank you, Farah. Let me go see what I can get with extra cards on that subject. My beautiful Femi. And then I gotta go. I'm gonna go pick up one of my dearest friends today, who I've known since I was 17. So isn't that nice? We're still friends today, and I'm 55. All right, so high yourself over soul. Tell me about Elon Musk and President Trump. What can be said of these two in regards to Tommy Robinson? There's something there. I could feel it. I can sniff it. And I see both of them like smirking or smiling with anticipation to something. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, so there we go again. The Page of Wands. High hopes, new day, new dawn, positive outlook. Then we have in regards to someone who's outside of abundance, Tommy. Then everything's gonna flip-flop. Demonoids at the bottom, angelics at the top. Wheel of Fortune spins for Tommy. There we go. That's like the Alliance. It's very similar to my Knight of Swords that I call High Ho Silver. This one, the Knight of Wands, has got the same energy. It's a rapid fire coming in, good militia. Then we got the Temperance, ongoing healing for Tommy. And then we got the Sun, the happiest card of the deck. Okay, so there's something about little ones all over the place here. So I don't know what that is because I'm talking about Tommy, I'm talking about the prison, I'm talking about the court system. I don't know, like if Tommy, yeah, I think he was like helping for little ones and what, wow, fiery. The alpha, ace of, there's a lot of fire here. In regards to the devil system, the creeps. Okay, so there's even more, and there's stuff about little ones with everything that's happening around Tommy. Clarifying. Yes, the alpha. We put a liquid in there. It's not only about like the elixir. Well, yes, elixir of life. Hard to beat. Okay, so as we're jaded, information is coming in. And then we end with the King of Pentacles, which would be Elon Musk. Okay. So let's go over this one more time. So I wanted more information in regards to Trump, Elon Musk, via the whole Tommy Robinson situation that includes the trial and the systems. So we got high hopes with the Page of Swords in regards to being outside of anything seen as abundant, but then everything is going to flip-flop in Tommy, everyone's favor. Demonoids at the bottom, good guys at the top. Then we do have the good militia rushing in. So that would be like a form of Musk, Trump, Dodge, the Alliance, the White Hats. And then we're going for major healing with the Temperance, ongoing healing. He's going to need some healing. But then we end with the happiest card of the tarot deck, the Sun. This looks great in regards to this group coming in. I mean, and then we got the healing. That's like the now moment of this question. For the future, it looks like there's going to be more information around the little ones coming out. A lot of truth coming out. Huh? This one is very passionate. The Ace of Wands, truth, integrity. You know, there's a lot of fire to this. And in regards to whom? Well, these creeps, that chain of people up, the system, Tommy, everyone in jail, because, you know, I don't think that everyone who's in jail deserves to be in jail. And it's funny, those who do are set free. Like, it's a really weird, the system. You know, like all government institutions need to come down. So in the clarifyings, we do have the Ace of Cups, emotional grants of the universe, in a time where we're jaded, okay, because we don't like what we see in front of us in regards to Tommy Robinson. But look, something is coming in. And what's coming in? It does look like an involvement with Elon Musk. So I'm going to grab some golden on this, my beauties. I love my silver dragon. Oh my gosh, that would make such a beautiful ring. Oh, okay, so I got, okay, Gaia, that's coming out right here. The Empress. So that's loving and nurturing. Loving, nurturing. I'll need my two others to see where that's going. And then again, a new day, a new dawn, the Fool's new journey. And then we're going to end with Trump. There he is. So we got, yes, we got Elon Musk, and now we got Donald Trump, and together they represent the alliance, the White Hats, the White Hats. Well, there is also some alliance around this. But yeah, this is looking really good, and I'm getting a major, major download. From this side, this comes, it's not an upgrade. Ooh, I've never heard this kind of download. It's as if all my inside of my ear, whole tunnel was made of metal or and an echo, like, ooh, it's the weirdest feeling. I like it, but that's a first. Almost as if inside it was made of like a copper, or I don't know how to explain it. All right, so this looks absolutely brilliant. So there is a lot of high hopes for Tommy. There's more to his story than meets the eye. It does feel like crashing systems that involves around Tommy. There's a lot here. Again, I'll repeat myself because you know I do love the sound of a skipping vinyl record. There's the prison system, there's a court law system, and there's something around little ones. And they are coming. All right. So I want to add something new because I have several decks of Oracle cards, my Femi, but I've never really played with them because I resonate to the tarot cards. But Higher Self this morning says it's time for you to start playing, so I'm going to listen. This is called the Isis Oracles. I love it because it's all like Egypt, great Egypt. I have like a total fascination and attraction for Egypt. I have memories of great Egypt. So let's just see where it goes. I haven't read the book. I'm just going to go with my intuition. I'll pull just one. All right, give me an Isis card, por favor. Higher Yourself, Oversoul, and oh, I got a squirrel. Oh, you're so cute. Give me a gold, not a golden, but an Isis card. And let's see if I could define this. Okay, so it is the Temple of Lapis Lazuli, goddess of the ancient skies. Goddess of the ancient skies. Well, that's not telling me much. I do have a star here, the star. Let's see if I can get another one. Now, who is this? Truth Unveiled, the revelation of Isis. All right, so I'm going to take it like he's got a lot of information, and that information is going to be coming out. So this looks to me like, would that be like the Lord of the Dead somehow? Truths Unveiled, the revelation of Isis, truths unveiled. Truths are going to be unveiled. There are truth here. There's more to this crystal here. There's more. Truths Unveiled, Temple of Lapis Lazuli, goddess of ancient skies. So what is a sky? Okay, so in tarot, that would be a sword, an air element about information, news. News being unveiled. So I'm going to leave it at that. It feels accurate to me. But again, I have, it's my first time playing with oracles. So, there we go, my Femi. I do hope you enjoyed my video. I know I might have been a little all over the place today, but it is positive and it is great. So, do enjoy it, and I wish you a beautiful weekend. Be good, be kind to yourselves, and I'll catch you all on the next read. Rock and roll. Ow, I love you back. Ciao.